You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
We're open till the kitchen till 11, but this is obviously going to be a totally different Friday.
This business in Springfield and many others have been left in the dark after severe weather tore through the area. The crews are working to bring power back. Good evening. I'm Marley Capper in for Brandon Morano.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. The storms were widespread with many still dealing with the damage. We have team coverage tonight all across central Illinois from Sangamon to Vermilion County. And we have reporters live. Theodora Coulivaris in Springfield and Will Simmons in Urbana. First we go to Theodora. What is the latest on the numbers in that Springfield area who don't have power?
Jennifer, CWLP says there's about 20,000 people without power. They're estimating about 10,000 customers will have it back by Sunday morning, but the rest could have to wait longer. And for many, it's not just an inconvenience. On a regular Friday, Burger Bar in Springfield is usually packed with customers.
Friday is by far our busiest day of the week, from 11 o'clock till usually 10 o'clock at night.
But this Friday, the dining room sat empty and in complete darkness after severe weather left them with no power.
The power went out yesterday at about 12:30 in the afternoon, thereabouts. And of course, that's a nightmare with customers in the building. But since that time, we've had to move a lot of product to different areas for storage. There's no question we're going to have losses. You cannot gamble with food.
People showed up to the restaurant to grab a bite to eat, but they had to turn customers away.
You've lost 2 real good days of sales is where it's going to probably end up. Then you've lost a lot of product.
Burger Bar's situation isn't an isolated one. CWLP says about 40,000 customers, or around half of the people they serve, were at one point without power because of the weather.
With the winds that we had, we certainly saw hundreds of poles broken, about 18 transmission poles, lots of trees down, lots of transformers and distribution poles affected in our system.
CWLP has been able to restore power for many and are still working to resolve the problem. But they say it's not going to happen overnight.
It's not something you can just flip a switch and turn the lights back on. Poles have to be reset, reordered. There's a lot of safety and clearances with the high voltage lines to clear. So certainly there's a lot to the process of outage restoration.
CWLP says crews will be working 17-hour shifts to get power back. They're also bringing in workers from other states to give them an extra hand. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Theodora Coulivaris, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Theodora, thank you so much. Now, some city officials in Springfield think the mayor made the right call declaring a local state of emergency. Last night, we told you Mayor Misty Buscher issued a citywide curfew for all public places. That ended around 5 a.m. The mayor said it was a necessary step to keep people safe because of damage and power outages across the city. One alderman says the mayor's actions were responsible and in the best interest of public safety.
We had streets that were impassable. We had trees and branches down on power lines, and the question is, are those lines live? Are they not? So, in the interest of public safety, that's why those decisions were made. And I think it shows tremendous leadership.
The mayor's office says they don't plan to reinstate the curfew because of the progress made to clean up damage from the storm. Now, we talked about CWLP numbers. What about Ameren? Ameren Illinois says they still have about 90,000 customers out in Champaign-Urbana. The situation is getting better.
That's right. Earlier today, it was at 11,000 in the dark. Now it's just under 8,000. WCIA 3's Will Simmons is live in Urbana. Will, they're making some progress.
As of a few minutes ago, 11,000 people, or close to it, were without power in Champaign and Urbana. And as you can see behind me, crews are working to get that power back. But for some, the clock is ticking on refrigerated food and whether or not it will last.
Yeah, we know that there's a power outage. We don't know anything about it, and we have no clue when it's going to be fixed.
Deb Rice says she is worried all her food will go bad, and she doesn't have the money to replace it. Ameren's Vice President of Operations says for a lot of people, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
And yet we know with this, we're still doing an assessment of when we believe we will get communities back online. And when we get those, we will publish those on Ameren.com. But you can rest assured this event's going to extend well into the weekend.
Crews are out fixing power lines hit by tree branches or high winds. Urbana's mayor says getting that taken care of is one of the most important tasks right now.
So we're still in the emergency response phase of things, where we're trying to get the streets cleared, the intersections control back in, and making sure emergency vehicles can get through.
If restoring power takes much longer, it might become an emergency for Rice.
I'm in a wheelchair. I can't open all the windows, and there's situations here. There was no air. I have no fan. I have nothing.
Urbana's mayor says down power lines and making sure emergency vehicles can get to those in need is the town's first priority. She says next Wednesday they'll be around to pick up the fallen limbs in people's yards. Reporting live in Urbana, Will Simmons, WCIA 3, your local news leader. Marley, back to you.
All right, Will, thank you.